see him. Keep him on the wheel.
Okay, I'm not moving.
Don't reach for anything. Do you understand me?
I'm complying.
Keep your hands right there.
Sir, you can see both my hands. I don't have any.
Stay that way. Do not move.
I just want to go home safe.
Then keep doing what you're doing.
Before we begin, comment where you're watching from. And if you believe in justice and accountability, like, subscribe, and share this video so more people can hear stories like this. The road was quiet. Just one lane each way. Trees on both sides. Late afternoon sun. Angela Brooks, a calm black woman in her early 40s, drove steadily home after a long day of work. Her car was clean. Her speed was normal. Her radio played softly. Then, red and blue lights flashed behind her. Angela sighed and pulled over slowly, just like she had been taught. She turned off the engine, rolled the window halfway down, placed both hands on the steering wheel. She waited. Heavy footsteps approached. "Hands where I can see them," a man shouted. Angela's heart jumped. "Yes, sir," she said calmly. The officer didn't greet her, didn't explain to stop. Instead, he unholstered his gun. Angela froze. "Officer," she said gently, "why is your weapon out?" "Don't move," he screamed. Cars passed slowly. Drivers stared. Angela swallowed hard. She was doing everything right. But fear filled the air. The officer's hand shook slightly as he aimed. "Step out of the vehicle," he yelled. Angela stayed calm. "Officer," I won't comply. "Please tell me why I'm being stopped." "You match a description," he snapped. "What description?" she asked. "Stop talking." Angela felt her chest tighten. She had heard stories like this. She never thought she'd be in one. Slowly, carefully, she reached for her purse. "I'm reaching for my documents," she said. The officer tensed. "I said don't move." Angela stopped instantly. "Sir," she said, voice shaking but steady, "my documents are in the glove box." The officer paused, then barked. "Open it." Slowly. She did. Inside were her registration, insurance, and a dark leather folder. The officer's eyes locked onto it. "What's that?" he demanded. Angela hesitated. "My work credentials." "Hand it to me." She slid it out slowly. The officer took it, then froze. The leather folder opened slightly, and there it was, a gold presidential seal, clear and unmistakable. The officer's face changed instantly. His eyes widened. His grip loosened. "What is this?" he whispered. Angela spoke calmly. "I work as a senior federal advisor. I travel on assignment." The officer lowered the gun halfway. "This seal," he muttered. "This is real." Angela nodded. "Yes, sir." The officer took a step back. He looked around. People were filming. A man across the street whispered, "Oh, snap." The officer swallowed hard. "I didn't know," he said. Angela looked at him. "That's the problem," she replied softly. The officer stepped away and made a call on his radio. Yes, I need confirmation. Yes, the seal." Long pause. Then his face drained of color. "Yes, sir," he said quickly. "Yes." "Understood." He turned back. His voice was different now. Quiet. Careful. "Ma'am, I'm going to need you to wait here." Within minutes, 2 unmarked black vehicles arrived. Men in suits stepped out. They walked straight to Angela. "Ms. Brooks," one said politely, "are you okay?" Angela nodded. "Yes." They turned to the officer. "Why was your weapon drawn?" The officer didn't answer, because he couldn't. That evening, Angela sat in a quiet office. Statements were taken. Videos reviewed. The officer's body cam played everything. The yelling, the gun, the fear. A senior official shook his head. This was completely unnecessary. The next morning, the police department released a statement. The officer has been placed on administrative leave pending investigation. By nightfall, he was fired. Angela didn't celebrate. She simply said one thing to the press. No one should have a gun pulled on them for existing. Days later, policy changes were announced. Training updates, weapon use reviews, public apologies. Angela returned to work quietly. But the officer, his career was over. All because he judged first. and ask questions last. And that presidential seal, it didn't protect her. The truth did. If stories like this matter to you, like the video, subscribe, and share it so more people hear the truth. And don't forget to comment where you're watching from. See you in the next story.